Morning, fight fans. Just a quick one, actually, a vlog about the boxing last night. I don't know if you watched it, but you didn't miss much. It was a joke, really. Anthony Joshua didn't even turn up. He came out into the stadium, shaking hands with fans, and not taking it serious enough as he walked in. Whereas Usak, you see. He come in, he had a mask over, he was concentrated, he wasn't thinking about the fans, he was thinking about the fight. Even from the first round, you had Joshua just didn't have nothing. He threw nothing, he didn't throw no big bombs. He looked scared, he looked like a rabbit in headlights. He thought it was an exhibition. He thought this geezer would be a pushover. He turned out it wasn't a pushover. And from the moment that he started moving around in the first round, it scared him. He had nothing. I don't know if he had done any training, but he certainly didn't look at any videos of the guy fighting in previous fights, because he'd have had some inclination of what he was facing. As it was, he'd done the British fight in public, the British fans, an injustice through just mucking around, right? Basically thinking that obviously he's better than he is. And he doesn't have to train. It's ridiculous. It really is. If you want to go and watch a pantomime with a boxer in it, you go and watch fucking Frank Bruno in Snow White, won't you? You know what I mean? It's not as if you're going to pay the money that these people paid to get into this venue to watch a heavyweight match, and one of the heavyweight fighters just doesn't turn up. I think Usak fought really, really well, actually. He had a game plan, he stuck to his game plan, and it worked. It frightened Joshua from the word go. He didn't. What's happened to boxing? In the times of Mike Tyson, when he was in his prime, he'd come out and smash the shit out of someone in the first round. You know what I mean? And he'd scare you, and that's why he was pound for pound the best boxer ever, I reckon. And he did, and that's not anymore. They come out and they tap each other about, oh, if it goes 12 rounds, it goes 12 rounds, I'll win by points. You know what I mean? If not, if I'm lucky enough to tap him in a round, and I'll finish it then. It's just a laugh. It really is a laugh. And to put all those belts on one fight, and say, and say he fought well, it's a joke. Nowadays they write into these contracts these get out of jail clauses where if you lose you can have a rematch. Where's that come from? You know what I mean? If you lose, mate. Start again, right? Train properly. Work hard. Have a game plan. Obviously they was both singing from a different hymn sheet, because Joshua just did not have any game plan at all. He obviously. Usak's corner didn't get the script that Joshua's corner wanted to play by, but that this is it, and he got handed his ass, and very very right so. If this is the guy that is going to face like Tyson Fury one day. Tyson Fury will end your career, mate. If you fight Tyson Fury the way you fought last night, you're dead. He'll knock you about that ring. You've got to sort yourself out. And if you come back from this, Joshua, then Anthony Joshua, then you need to do something, because that show last night was fucking painful. It really was. To watch. You had no idea. You looked scared in there, mate, like a rabbit in the headlights. Seriously. You look scared. And if this is our British boxers, then you know what I mean. You don't deserve the belts, mate. You don't. So, this is my grudge with it. I watched the fight. I thought Usak was very good. I thought Anthony Joshua was a complete joke. Do you know what I mean? He didn't look like a boxer. He didn't look like anything. He had nothing. He had nothing in his tank. Do you know what I mean? And when he does, like I said, when he does face Tyson Fury, you're going down, mate. Probably in the first or second round. Do you know what I mean? Because he won't come out like that. He'll come out. He'll fire him. He'll all fire him. He's gonna drop like big hands on you, and you're gonna know you've been hit, mate. So you should look back on this, Anthony, and take note and let it be a lesson. You know, this is the second time we've lost now, and you know it's not, oh well, if I lose I'll come back and I can beat him then. You know, beat him in the first time, first attempt. Why do you need a second attempt? You know what I mean? It's a joke. You know, your boxing last night was a joke. It was completely and utterly stupid, really. You know what I mean? And just not a match at all. No match at all. And this geezer's come up with fucking weight division. You know. So yeah, most fighters that come up from a weight division usually get handed their ass and packed back down to where they come from. This guy, however, he's got something. You know. He won't last against Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury fights him, Fury will kill him. He will. You know. He won't have nothing for Tyson, because Tyson's like light on his feet anyway. So you know, this dancing around that he was doing, Tyson can do that. You know, and he will. So that'll be a fight worth watching. But you know, obviously this rematch, get this rematch done, get your titles back, and then fight Fury. Have a proper fight, mate. Yeah. Yeah, get someone who's gonna fucking scare the shit out of you, because you didn't even train with this. You couldn't have done. You know, he's a good fighter, but where's your power? Where was your power? Nowhere. You know what I mean? You dropped no big bombs, nothing. You know, Tyson Fury will come out and he'll hit you and knock you back to the fucking Stone Age. You know what I mean? This is the way it is. So you know, you either quit now, or train, get your belts back, show us a proper fighter, give us something to cheer about in Great Britain, or pack your bags and fucking leave, mate. You know what I mean? Because you're only a fight or two away from being handed your ass again, and I mean seriously handed your ass. You know, this is kind of that you're going to be on the floor for a while, and probably, you know, it's going to end your career. So, as for Usak, fought really well, very good, very good actually. I thought he was extremely well planned and whatever they wanted to do, I think he accomplished, and I think he accomplished it word for word. So all the best to you. I hope you enjoy your time in the limelight. I hope it lasts. But yeah, well done to the Ukraine. But yeah, shame on you, Joshua. Shame on you.